So if I kind of dip down close-ish to the Reaper, at least close enough for him to see me, wait for the shriek, wait for it, the famous one. That's not it. Does he see? Yeah, he's seen me. Oh, he's seen me! So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here, and welcome back to Subnautica. You guys thought I was done? Heard this thing from it. So it seems like a lot of people on the channel were stuck in this mindset that once I was done with the storyline of Subnautica, it was gonna be no more and vanish from the channel. Here's the thing though, guys. This game is all about creating stuff, surviving. There is so much we can do apart from the storyline because yes, the storyline is done. However, experimenting and exploring the land again, we are so far from finished. This is where the game now changes up and we have a load more freedom in terms of what we want to do exactly in this game. I've got so much that I want to even start. Like, I don't even know where I should even begin. Here is the plan for this episode, guys. I think there's a total of really 3 things I want to do. I think I held up 3 things. I might have one like that. For the first thing in this episode, guys, I want to try and locate where the Sea Emperor babies are. Or they're probably fully grown by this point. Either way, though, they scattered around the land of planet 4546b. I gotta locate at least one of these 5 things. Maybe we'll find all 5 by the end of it. Who knows? Another thing I definitely want to do as well, guys, for this episode is travel very, very far over to the Void. That is something I haven't done in the storyline playthrough. I nearly did, but I just about stopped myself. Actually, before we get started on this, let me try and break this game just a little bit. Typical Subnautica introduction, breaking the game just as it starts to work perfectly for me. I'm wondering, if I was to zoom up real quick with this, can I like dock the sea moth on this thing? Oh yeah, we're about to be and done. Oh wow. The whole thing is tipping, even the ship included. I think that's so that things get submerged again and that the, oh crap. Yeah, theory bust. Maybe I can back off on this thing. Let me just try some rocket action. Come on. Ah, there you freaking go. I wonder if there's a way to tip the rocket. Like, this is my thinking, guys. Like, I break stuff. What about if I was to try and zoom up and land, like, really far on this thing? Oh, this could work. Oh, God, that was a good one. Slightly. Oh, my God, I'm... What? I bust the game! I bust the freaking game! What about if I land also the prawn suit on this thing? I don't think it's tipping anymore, and to be honest, I'm glad about that. Anymore, I think this thing will just break straight up. So you guys may be noticing as well that I'm actually using a new microphone, and I just want to see if the elevator works whilst we're on this slant. It should have a slightly different sound. I've already recorded several videos, but this one may be the first one that goes up. Anyway, guys, here we go. We are going up the elevator at like a 45-degree incline. We're about to fly off this thing. We are good. Just about. The first thing then I'm gonna do, I've actually changed my mind already. I want to check out inside of the spaceship one more time. We had, of course, all the switches and stuff, and I'm just like here remembering how emotional this whole thing was. You know, the first time we did it. Wow. It was crazy. I'm kind of getting the fuzzies again, even though I know I'm not launching. I just want to climb through, though, to the main deck, and let's just, let's check this thing out properly. Oh, in the dead of night. That just looks so cool. And then just that music accompanying it. It's like the operating system. We got the time capsule just over there. We're going to apparently prepare a new one. Memories, memories. This game, though, in the ending, it will live on in my memory forever, guys. It's probably the most exciting and thrilling ending I've ever experienced in a game. I don't know. You've got to experience it to know exactly what I mean. Let's get back out of here, though. No more messing around. I'm going to be leaving this, just as I'm like saying no more messing around, the game decides it's a good idea, too. We are now moving on. I think the first thing I want to try and do is find where one of the Emperor Leviathan guys are. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I know one was near sort of like the back of the Aurora in the ship. I think it starts populating there. And we have seen that one already, so I might try a different location. Problem is, though, where the freak is that new location? So I'm going to have an immediate change of direction, guys. Apparently, there is one somewhere in the bulb zone. That is something that's kind of interesting for me to see. It's just now locating where it is, because I got to see these guys living their lives, you know, free. We are making a move back through. The place just feels so strange, you know? We've beat the game already, so that's it. Now it's just exploring the land and really what remains of it. There's also like a crater zone somewhere, so I need to locate that. I think if I'm correct, you can research something there. It may even be the, okay, right, let me just go kill some fish. Ah, that is a whole lot better. Whilst I was getting some of the fish right there, I did hear a Reaper Leviathan screaming from somewhere. Not too sure where, so I'm gonna stick on the low all the time around here. Also, for the next episode, guys, what I want to start doing is building my base. So I would like you guys to tell me where you want to see me build this thing. It's gonna be between the safe shallows. Then we've got the Lost River base, which I made like a small stone, or the dreaded active lava zone. I feel like building a base there will be like the ultimate achievement and probably the most difficult place to build a base as well, and definitely sustain. So, I mean, if you guys definitely want to see that, I'm up for the challenge. I really am. Anyway, though, guys, we are here. Entering the bulb zone, so There's like a Reaper somewhere over here. So I'm looking really, guys, for any sort of large object that may be hovering around. I'm just trying to keep my bearings at the same time. With the Reaper roaring like, no. Okay, so that's the back end of the ship. And the island is... Wait, where is it? All right, let's get back to the zone then. We are looking for this Emperor Leviathan. It could be anywhere because there's like so much open water above. Like, just shout if you see it, okay? I wonder as well if because they're more grown up, or I'm hoping we're going to see them more grown up. Will we be able to scan them, and will it give us like a new PDA entry? I'm really not sure. Kind of excited to find out though. Secondly, do they make any noise? Like, is there any way? He does. And he says back off. And I agree. Ah! I was concentrating way too much right there, man. It's been a while, guys. I'm still searching for this thing. It could be around any sort of crevice, so like I ain't giving up. I've kind of scouted every other direction, guys. I'm kind of seeing some rock formations too. So we're slightly leaving, I guess, where the bulb zone will be. This is like the kind of outskirts of it. Yep, that's the edge of the island there. So, oh, I see it. In the silhouettes. My dude, you understand you are so close to a Reaper who's gonna like nip those tentacles, right? Oh my gosh. Look at this guy. Wow, I mean, maybe we should have found another one, you know? He's all right, he's all right. Hey, buddy. Whoa, he grew so quick. He's just hovering above the Reaper Leviathan here too. I wonder if we can scan them. I mean, I'm a little bit nervous, but we'll just head over to this guy. So this was the juvenile. Now look at the size of him. He's grown something tremendous. Why is he so twitchy though? Like, he doesn't look healthy? Like, maybe he's got the karate. You all good? Hey, come back. Come back. Stop swimming away. Look, I'm friendly. I saved your life, remember? There you go. Ah, we can't scan him. I'm kind of interested to see, though, how he will interact with the Reaper Leviathan. Where is he? Should we bring him to him? Is that really cool or not really? This is awesome, though, to, like, see the juvenile out swimming, fully grown. You made the cure, and you did a brilliant job. Whoa, we are so close to the Reaper, man. It's unbelievable. Like, the Emperor doesn't seem to be phased, and the Reaper seems to be, like, not touching him either. This may be a stupid move, so I'm gonna save it real quick. So if I kind of dip down close-ish to the Reaper, at least close enough for him to see me, I've saved my game, guys, so I'm gonna back out once I die, because I am gonna die. Right, now, this dude is definitely gonna see me. Wait for the shriek. Wait for it, the famous one. That's not it. Does he see? Yeah, he's seen me. Oh, he's seen me. Woo! Ah, no, this is bad. This is bad. Where's the Emperor, though? The Emperor's gonna be super close to this guy, I guess. All right, let go. My shit is... He swam through the Emperor. Literally. Okay, that's fine. He destroyed my Cyclops. Let me just bring him straight up here, though. He literally went straight through the Emperor and didn't give a dang. Maybe this dude got the hands for the Emperor, you know? But that was great. 240 meters below the surface. We have an Emperor here, a Reaper here, destroyed Cyclops, and we are back. Okay, so we're about to back up from this as fast as we got there. So I think the next thing I'm gonna do now, guys, because I'm kind of close to the dead zone already, is get out of the path of the Reaper, which is over there. So this is starting to look good about here. And what the freak? Look at this drop. This is very... steep. This can't be the dead zone, right? No, I can see some stuff at the bottom here. Whoa, hold up. Is this like a new entrance to a cave or something? I have definitely never been here. Look at the life down here, like everything's so glowy. Now, these glowy things are usually unique to the blood kelp zone, if I'm correct. So I just want to go a little bit into this cave and see what we can find. And yes, I hear you. Dang. Whoa, this is the coolest thing. Oh, is this an entrance to the Lost River? Yep, here comes the green hue. This is an alternate entrance into the Lost River. Holy crap. That is super awesome, man. We got some skeletal remains of a Reaper down here. Hey, buddy, how about you come down here, check out your friend? All right, guys, I know I said the dead zone, but this has kind of interested me. Look at this. This entry point is insane. It's like almost like a night sky or something. I want to go maybe just a little bit further in here, and then we'll see what's going on. Dang, what is with all the skeletons of the Reapers? That's 2? So it seems like when they tried to come down into this zone, for whatever reason, they just couldn't. They were just dying left, right, and center. This is one epic way, though, into an entry point, right? Look! I actually can't get over this, how cool the sky looks. Oh, it's not even the sky. Almost like the fake stars in this place, though. Super, super interesting. So we're still going deeper. We're reaching that 800-meter depth right now. I feel like maybe we'll come out near the tree. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh. Ghost Leviathan. No. No, 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 no. No. Oh. Okay, back up. Yeah, I mean, getting past this zone here, that is fairly tricky. It's very tight with the way the Ghost Leviathan is patrolling too. I mean, look, man, he's so aggressive all the time. And we've got those guys snapping as well. I gotta back off, dude. Whoa. Yeah, I think he's maybe a little bit more aggressive than the Reaper Leviathan. Maybe after the escape, we should have never came back, you know? He's trying to kill us. I can't forget about this. We will be back, okay? we will eventually be back. But for now, I'm gonna make my way back out, guys. This is a very interesting entry point, though. Just the decor, the way things look around here. The life form and also, like, the plantations are fairly predictable. You can see the Reapers that drifted down here. Well, they really shouldn't have. Something was taking them out very, very quickly and fossilizing them. And I wouldn't be surprised if it was that freaking ghost Leviathan. All right, and we are now back out, finally, of the cave system. So we got to keep going, then. I presume in this straight line here. And eventually, we are going to find ourselves very close toward the dead zone. I can hear a Reaper, though. I don't know if one of those is maybe looking right into the dead zone. That'd be kind of weird. I keep this going. The rocky formation is starting to kind of crumble. You guys seeing this? Like, the shapature is getting very harsh. The sound is getting silent. I thought that was a Reaper. Oh my gosh, we got a few fish playing around here. Guys, you should move on to your zones. Oh, here we go. This is it. This is the dead zone, guys. And there's a reason for the name. Look at this. We got a few fish drifting a little bit that way. There is definitely a Reaper out in that dead zone, man. Definitely. Oh, whoa. All right. There is still some life form down here clinging on. Oh my God. Despite the couple of fish, guys, this is just nuts, you know? It is just so dead. Imagine being on this planet, guys. You are looking for resources. You keep going. You're not thinking. And then all of a sudden, you just stop. And you just think, hold up a sec. Something ain't right. So we are going to go out just a little bit. We should get a PDA document when we do so. Oh, my God. Oh, no way.
Warning, entering ecological dead zone. Adding report to databank.
Whoa, dude, you hear that from out there? That was a ghost Leviathan, definitely, but I didn't see it. It must have been colossal. Hold up, let me just go out there one more time. Let me try and trigger it to scream and then back off slowly. Wait for the scream, wait for the scream. Wait, it's so silent. Oh my gosh, guys, there he is. Oh my God, he's huge. I'm screwed. I'm done. Wait, if I back up quickly. Wow. He must have turned back. My stomach's grumbling. I think that's my butt talking, though. I'm going to repair this up quickly. I can hear a Reaper Leviathan, so I'm almost starting to think maybe I'm on the other side of the Aurora. Not 100%, because you can see there's my stuff over there, so it would make sense. Who knows, though, guys? Who knows? So, here we go, looking over the edge of the dead zone. Let's read this PDA, man. Let's learn a little bit about this place. The crater edge. Geological scans of this area show a steep decline in all directions. This data is consistent with the theory that the Aurora crashed on the edge of a 2x2 kilometer volcanic crater? Whoa. It has likely been millennia since an eruption reached the surface, encouraging the ecosystem within the crater to flourish. So whatever is contained within that kind of 2x2 kilometer area is what is alive, and I guess only unique to that as a zone? I'm not sure. The ecology of the trench surrounding the crater supports only two kinds of life, microscopic and Leviathan class. Exploration is ill-advised. However, what about the Arctic DLC that's coming? They're saying that only dangerous things lurk. Maybe here. What about on the other side of the planet? So guys, I think at some point I'm definitely going to return to the dead zone. I want to try and recreate my series where I was scanning all of the monsters and maybe try and do them all in like one video. I ain't got no words. Dang it! Man, these freaking monsters, they make no sound sometimes, like they shout, and I guess they almost go into like stalking mode, and that's when they snap you. Anyway though, guys, I'm now gonna head back over to my base. I feel like we've done pretty good stuff so far. Checked out one of the juveniles, then we went to the dead zone, finally learned a bit more, I guess, about the planet as a whole. We got really lucky. Out of everywhere to land on this place, we landed on a 2x2 kilometer non-deep part, but like, if we landed anywhere else, you know, just another kilometer or two off, that would have been it. Home. Sweet home, man. We are finally back. I'm gonna put this guy in charge straight away. Secondly, I need to sort this moon pool out. Like, what the So I think what I'm gonna start working on, thank you very much, by the way, is maybe starting to add some upgrades toward the base, because I think that might be quite nice. A few, like, cosmetic changes as well. For example, this back room here. And by the way, the cuttlefish is here again. I want to put, like, some kind of glass windows around there. And I'm actually thinking I may build, like, a makeshift, like, exploration / like, scientific zone. We could make it look like we have our own research station. I think that might be quite nice. So, yeah, I think I'm going to do that for this episode. Firstly, though, let me just play with the cuttlefish. I want to try and see if maybe we can give him, like, a treat in a different way. So there's the treat. Okay. Oh, he wants that. Like, why aren't we giving it him? I mean, okay, then he snatches. All right. Oh, this was like a tickly one. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a really cool one. There we go. There's the trick one I've been looking for. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, man. This guy is so adorable, isn't he? Apparently, I think there's a total of 4 eggs for the cuttlefish as well. I guess that's one reason why I should build some kind of base here. So there was another thing I wanted to get as well, guys, the water filtration machine. So we need some aerogel. That's fine, though, guys. I've been growing the gel sacks from, like, day 1 with this game. I always knew I needed them, so we have those back at base. I need to find, then, 1 ruby and I think 2 copper ore. And then I think mostly for the rest of the cosmetic parts, all we really need to find is just some of the, like, metal salvage, because it's usually, like, a titanium per thing. So copper ore, sometimes you can just find it on, like, the limestone ones, like, freaking example. Let me just check this one out as well. That is another one. My inventory's full. Let me get rid of something. There you go. So now we can make the copper wiring. Now, I'm just thinking, do I actually have a ruby or not? Yes, I got 3 rubies in here, so I'll need to take 1 of those. So we're going to take that. Then with that, we'll craft ourselves, firstly, the copper wire. That's with 2 copper ore. Then we can make ourselves the aerogel ahead of time. And I think, is that everything done? That is everything done, guys. It's as simple as that. So let's go ahead and build this thing. Water filtration. There you go. I feel like as well putting it about there is probably the best thing for it. So there you freaking go. So that produces both water and salt. So it's very handy all around. We're going to let it do that. Now I think really I'm going to plan to build my observatory. Problem is you need enameled glass in order to build that. So dang. All right, guys. I'm trying to build in this base. For some reason, nothing is allowing me to build. Like, I don't understand why this is an issue. I can build it there, yet I can't build it here. Maybe it's because of the modification station being in the way, because I suppose it just kind of changed the floor geometry. Ah, I guess that was the issue then. So I think, should I keep the kind of structure going right now? I think I should, to keep like a nice linear style to the base. So it's actually got a flow. We're going to start with one of these kind of tubular compartments. Then we're going to build the 2, I guess, upwards compartments. I don't know what they're freaking called. Vertical base connectors. So 2 of these. Then we placed one of these last time. I got to think about the hull integrity. So 6.3. That's still okay. And I can just about make the room. And look, it's about to join. Okay. No. This is flawless. I didn't think for a start, guys, that this was going to join up here. Now we have a real nice looking base. It's starting to come together. Hey, very satisfying to see. And I think what I might do is add some spotlights as time goes on. Not because they help or anything, but like they look freaking cool. Let's do a little bit of fixing up in the interior. Oh, yes, this is cool. I don't know why, guys. You see it from the outside, but then when you're inside, you're like, oh, I can move around this place. Let's add ourselves a ladder then. Now we can traverse upwards. Let's test that ladder. Yep, it's climbable. And it links up over to our kind of aqua room. So really now I could make a mini start and I suppose converting this into like a bedroom. Or do I want this to be the work area? So I kind of like it when like the sleeping quarters is like a contained room with 1 entrance. This does look nice with the way there's 2 of these guys looking very uniform. But I'm thinking, should I build maybe one this way so it's a top here? Okay. I got an idea. I got a pretty nice idea. If I build one of these and then let's go, should we go 1 more? I do quite like how there's 2 vertical connectors per. It makes the base feel like there's more to it, even though there's freaking not. Okay, but we don't talk about that. Then one of the aisle compartments just to kind of separate this thing in here. Then we could have the bedroom, I guess, back there, or we could have it forwards. Let's try it backwards just for now. Maybe this will look quite nice, and we could easily build something off of this that tails towards the back of the base. Cool. Looking nice. Look at our base coming along. Let's extend this ladder then just a bit more upwards. There you go. So now we've got a nice joining ladder. We can go upwards again, and there we go. We're in this new room. So windows are becoming a must, you know. Before that, however, though, guys, let me just see. So I want to try and make one of the beds. So fiber mesh. Coffee machine is titanium. Vending machine is glass and titanium. You can see a lot of this is really like glass and titanium. That's the theme. For the bed, however, we need to get ourselves some fiber mesh. So we can just chop at the creep vines twice for that. All we're going to do is swim to the left, swap to the knife, and literally 1, 2, and we're done. Now then, we're simply on the hunt for some metal salvages. The stalkers could do a job of that. And you know what? I suppose I should check. I could get the stalker teeth too. We need those for the observatory, of course. So let's try and see where the freak our friend's at. There is one of them. He's playing with that too. Oh, he's trying to play with me, Lime. No. Just go by and snatch this quickly. Take another one whilst I'm at it. Why don't I? Maybe I should eventually build like a scanner room, because then you can scan for specific resources. The stalker teeth, which are one of the hardest to find, I would have a much easier time with doing so. Let me try and find maybe 4 to 5 quartz. Yep. And we are done. Okay, so first of all, I need to make myself the fiber mesh, and this will be for the bed. There you go. There's that converted down. I'm also going to make a few of the glass as well, because we could make a start on building these glass windows. Here begins the fun part then, guys. Let's start positioning our bedroom. We'll start with a double bed. I mean, it's just 1 more titanium than before. Let's find a good placement for this. Now, I mean, I could have it that way, but I'm thinking if I rotate this so it's facing out the window, you see, you can go right there. Nice. So the first thing I think I'm going to do then, just to emphasize that now, is insert one of these glass windows. Why not? Yeah, there you go. Looking straight out into the ocean. Let's put a desk in here as well. Maybe about here. Looks good to me. Coffee machine, always. Always. And I think just next to that... Absolutely. I want a coffee. Holy crap. It is literally making me a brew. Holy crap. This is like, yeah, this is awesome. Whilst that's brewing something up, okay, it just popped in my back pocket. Let me just try and slot this vending machine right next to it. There you go. That can go right there. So with the coffee, hold up. Wow. Literally, we just get a freaking espresso straight out the bar. I'd rather drink my own urine, but you know. So to emphasize this little desk here, we have a command chair. I ain't gonna put it in at a straight angle. We'll put it like here, so we can see he's like worked. He's then pushed the chair out, walked straight over to bed, and went to sleep. I'm gonna put in a second desk as well, just to the side. So when we get the research stuff, then we can start populating this properly. Let's put some more glass windows in. I just hope the base doesn't break. So negative. Oh, hold up. No, 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 no. A freaking glass window just busted up my base like that. All right, just reinforced one of the holes downstairs. So now we should have enough to make, I think, 2 more of these, or maybe this is the last one. Oh, we got 1 more glass. Let's pop it over then by this guy here. Now we're officially all out of the glass, but what a start on the base we've made, you know. Things are starting to come to life with this thing. So the last thing, guys, checking out how the shack is looking. Not bad. Not bad at all. A few things that need correcting here and there and changing up just so it looks, I guess, more fuller. We're kind of getting this idea how the base has this like hierarchy system, and I like it. But for now, guys, that is going to be the end of this episode. So we checked out the location of the juvenile. We then went to the dead zone, and like we ain't going there again. Working on the base as well is always good fun. But there we go, guys. That was episode 17 of Subnautica, and I really do hope you did enjoy. If you did, why not drop me that like rating? And hey, if you're new around here, why not subscribe for more videos just like this one right here? So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I of course hope you did enjoy, and I will of course see you on the next one.